It's time to face the fact and come to the realization that YNW Melly is not coming home. And I don't mean to say all this to be a downer or to seem negative, but it's just the facts right here. And I'm almost kind of surprised that he would even make a post like this. It's about that time, y'all can cross your fingers, I'll be home this year. Now with him saying that only 3 days prior to him posting this, he would say this on his Instagram. To all my loved ones and close friends, I wanted to let everybody know that my phone privilege has been revoked. I am no longer allowed to call or have video visitation. That is the reason why no one has received any calls from me. But do not worry, I am in great spirits. My happiness and faith will never be broken. Happy Easter to all my fans and family and friends. So that post was a really different contrast to the post he just made, and when I saw he made that post, I'm thinking like, ain't no way he's coming home this year, cause first of all, he's still on trial, and not only that, for the past couple of years they kept denying his bail, which is definitely a worrying sign, cause they were quick to let YNW Portland out, and he's fighting the same case as Melly. So that tells me right there, either they think Melly's the sole shooter in the situation right here, or there's probably more to this situation that we don't know about or we're being told, and him making that post is nothing new or special, to be honest. So I don't know why a lot of his fans are going crazy with this and taking his word for it, cause he literally says the same thing every year. Oh, I'm gonna be home this year, don't worry about it. I'm gonna be home this year. I'm gonna be home by the summer. I'm gonna be home by the spring. And guess what? He never comes home. And this video is not me bashing YNW Melly, cause I love his music, and I'm hoping if he's innocent in this whole situation right here, he should definitely come home. But obviously the DA and the people in the trial says otherwise, cause just 2 months ago, back in February, they dropped a 66-page DNA evidence saying that why he is the killer and why he killed his best friends. Like damn, I ain't never heard of 66 whole pages of evidence against you, unless they had to really do the crime. So this ain't looking good for Melly at all, and it don't help the fact that the people he's accused of killing's family members want the death penalty.
The family of the deceased are finally talking, and what they're saying is that, man, we don't give a fuck about no Melly. If the government is going for the death penalty, so be it, okay? Now, that's exactly what the family said through a statement to TMZ. They're saying that, yo, listen, if the state of Florida feels that a death penalty is warranted in this case, then we 100% fully support it.
And not only that, he's also involved in another shooting that got a cop killed. So this whole situation right here is more and more looking like a TK case. Cause remember, he kept saying he would be home by this year, by this summer, by this spring. And what ended up happening, he got 55 years just for one case that he was facing. And he was also himself involved in another murder. So at this point, I don't know what's going on through YNW Melly's head. And maybe he just made his post to keep his fans in good spirits. And he obviously got to keep himself in a positive mindset too. Cause I can't imagine at 21 you're at the peak of your career, then you get arrested for killing your two best friends. That's like a Netflix documentary right there. But these are my thoughts and opinions on this whole situation right here. Be sure to leave yours in the comment section down below, and let me know if you think YNW Melly, he's innocent or guilty. Cause based off on what I've been seeing, it's not really looking good for him. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day.
Posted on my Instagram, and I was like, man, any nigga that fuck with this nigga, I did this strictly because I knew Vaughn was gonna see, for real. I did it strictly because I knew he was gonna see. That's just how I did it. I'm like, man, any nigga that's fucking with a nigga who killed their two homies, man, I can't fuck with them. So Vaughn was mad. He obviously knew I was talking about him. For what the fuck, I think he texted my phone. He hood your bitch ass, you always running your mouth about some shit, go out the bam. Folks, you know me, like, I don't, y'all be scared of niggas. I ain't no nigga. I'm not finna text back and forth no nigga. I call folks quick and say, like, folks, who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? And we started conversing and walked the bam. And a long story short was, folks, he said it, but not trying to say it. He ended up telling me that, yeah, he killed his homies, but he killed them because they was extorting him. Y'all heard what I just said? This nigga did kill his two homies, but he killed his two homies because they was extorting him.
I am at your bad bitch named Angela, fuck on camera, bitch, I'm a murderer.